Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brook to commit a hopeless act. Brook to continue stewing after Ridge. The woman keeps soliciting Ridge to take her back, which is just gross considering he's presently coverlet someone differently. In any case, Brook told Ridge in Friday's occasion that she feels oh so thankful for her job there. Also, went right on to soliciting Ridge to take her back formally again. It's downright disturbing and I'm starting to wonder if Brook has a brain excrescence. Brook is still at Forrester Creations. Still, when Taylor walks in, Brook is alone but wearing nothing but her undergarments. Brook asks if that's Ridge, but snappily realizes it's Taylor. Now, Taylor's interruption presumably won't come until laterly in the week. Still, I could see Brook discovering coffee or commodity on her clothes and changing. Perhaps that's when Taylor walks in. Please tell me Brook isn't planning this. Does Brook have any respect for herself at all? We allowed. She did when Brook and Taylor decided to wash that man right out of their hair and leave Ridge after decades of him waffling back and forth between them. But she went right back to soliciting Ridge within months. Meanwhile, Luna likely reflections to Sheila Carter about prissy Electra. Electra is presently passing her love story. While Electra is happy and getting near to Will, Luna is going to be a big problem. Electra and Will happily kissing. Luna isn't going to sit around and do nothing, however. Electra made a big mistake by shoving Luna. Now Luna is getting clicked with reformed supervillain Sheila. Luna will continue to vent to her grandmother about prissy Electra. It won't be long before Luna takes drastic action to get relief of Electra and make Will her own. The question is, will Sheila help Luna, or be the one to stop her? Over at Forrester Creations, Deacon faces off with Carter at the launch of the week. Anticipate just a verbal battle. Brook chancing herself right back where she was a week agone. Just last week, she contended with Ridge to take her back, but he reluctantly chose Taylor because he'd formerly made a commitment to her. Now, she's formally again in front of Ridge asking for a favor. Surely, Brook isn't ready to grovel for Ridge's love again. Maybe Brook is going to club for Hope. Maybe Ridge can get Steffi to review her station on Hope for the future. After all, it was starting to make plutocrat again, so it's a matter of business, right? Steffi shouldn't let her particular passions intrude with Forrester Creations' nethermost line, right? Perhaps Brook should ask that of Steffi, since Steffi is formally again ordering people around and defying anyone who irks her in any little way. This time, she's right back at Bone Bill house to defy him about Liam. How dare Bill fire his own son? Liam has worked hard at Spencer Publications for times. And to do so because Liam came angry at Bill over him taking a periodical killer into his home? That's absolutely outrageous to Steffi. She has always been defensive of Liam, but Bill has gone too far now that he's meddled with Liam. Between what he did for Luna and what he has done to his own son, Steffi is more furious with Bill than ever ahead. What reason will Bill make to his former nut and former son-in-law? Maybe he'll tell her to just get out of his house again. Luna would try every trick in the book to get herself into the Spencer family, and rules nothing out. With Luna now concentrated on Will, she might choose to work on a gestation plot, have his child and secure a new heir at law for the Spencer heritage. Luna appears to have violent seductiveness with the Spencer family, hankering to be included in their circle. Luna went so far as to manipulate a maternity test, aiming to move Bill that he was her father. When that plan failed, she made a bold move by trying to kiss Bill, hoping to forge a connection through love. Still, much has shifted since also, as Luna now shares a more platonic relationship with Bill. After he helped secure her release from captivity, he eventually decided to remove her from the manse once she was pardoned. This situation leaves Luna without a solid connection to the Spencer family, which isn't ideal for her. Nonetheless, she has formally made up her mind to pursue Will as her mate, if she can. Luna may take her plan to the coming position, aiming to solidify her relationship with Will for the long term. However, their child could significantly alter her circumstances, if she can manage to sleep with Will and come pregnant. Luna might move herself that securing the title of the mama of the rearmost Spencer heir at law will ensure her future. Luna would have a link to both the Spencers and the Logans. Also, since Will has Logan blood, their child would inherit that heritage as well. This could motivate Will to produce a life with Luna, making the idea of having his baby seductive. Also, Luna might believe that giving Finn a grandchild would strengthen their bond and encourage the idea of family continuity. Sheila would be thrilled about a great-grandchild, so she might support Luna's gestation plans if she hears any updates. Eventually, Luna is a strategist who wants to remain connected to the Spencers, so she may decide to make Will the father of her child to ensure a lasting bond. Elektra will put herself in Luna's sights this week. Luna will step up and try to betray Will. Luna has every intention of taking Will down from Elektra, who has other ideas. Elektra refuses to stand by and allow this. Luna will advise Luna to stay down and shove her to make her point. Is she making a huge mistake? Luna isn't that angel she makes herself out to be. She truly hasn't changed one bit. Luna has shown this in the way she's going after Will. She shows it in the way she expects to be accepted by everyone because she's Finn's son. Sheila is putting ideas in her head as well. Luna had RJ. Luna could have been with Zend as well. Still, Luna wanted a bigger fish and set her sights on Bill rather. Now that Bill has eventually gotten through to her that they wouldn't be together, Luna has her sights set on Will rather. Luna will do whatever she has to so she can have him. Sheila is by far not the stylish part model for anyone, unless it's a what not to do videotape for wannabes. Still, Sheila has promised to get Luna her heart's desire and completely plans to help her get her hands on Will no matter what the cost. Just how far will Sheila go to make this be? Elektra is in plenitude of peril from Luna. Does she need to face Sheila too? Maybe Sheila should get Luna to try to redeem herself rather of acting so innocent. Although it's rather delicate to redeem yourself for murder. Just because she paroled doesn't mean that Luna has the right to go after a man that she knows is taken and has been for months. Still, Luna should be trying to redeem herself to Deacon. If Luna expects her grandmother to take her in. Elektra seriously needs to watch her back now that she has actually stood up to Luna. Steffi stood up to her and ended up in a pen in an abandoned structure. It's hard to say where Elektra might find herself if Luna wants to get relief of her poorly enough. Elektra could end up in that abandoned structure where Sheila was set up after her hijacking some time back. Should Elektra concentrate more on staying down from Luna and guarding herself from her attack? Does Elektra really believe she's a match for Luna as she's a crazed plutocrat empty snooper and nothing further? Elektra to continue facing off with Luna. Away, Hope expresses Brook and Carter treason. Elektra will continue blasting Luna at Sheila apartment. Once Will informed Elektra of Luna's proposition. In addition to that, Elektra feels embarrassed by what Luna eavesdropped. Also, to have Luna subsidize on that made Elektra cloud. The jewelry developer also doesn't want Luna to continue caprioling on her swain. Elektra decided to defy Luna at Il Giardino. Elektra ultimately set up the killer inside Sheila and Deacon apartment. When Elektra advised Luna to stay down from Will, she didn't get the response she was awaiting. Indeed, though Luna just laughed in her rival's face, Elektra wouldn't back down. Elektra will hold her own and continue to issue a fierce warning. Of course, with Luna forming an alliance with Sheila, does Elektra indeed stand a chance? Once Will finds out about Elektra's conduct, he could horrify that his snooper will strike back. The youthful man might indeed ask Bill for help. After all, Bill was the bone who unleashed Luna onto the public. Bill kept saying that Luna was better and reformed, however, she wouldn't formerly be making similar sick and disturbing moves, if that were really true. Of course, Bill might reason that Luna just has a crush and is testing her limits. Intimately, Bill could horrify that he might have made the worst mistake of his life. Luna is fiercely tenacious and she's not going to give up until she has what she wants. Right now, that just happens to be Bill's son. Hope will reflect on everything now that the preemption is reversed. Indeed, though Hope blubbed and told her mama she was sorry, it seems she's still condemning everyone differently for her problems. Hope will express how Carter and Brook vended her out. That's not exactly what went down, however. It sounds like Hope still has some assignments to learn.